Hello, fans of Eric Duchel. I love you all. So much has happened. Let me just start off saying that this is the beginning of season dose. It's been quite a journey since the last season. I want to start off by saying that this is the happiest and more specifically the most content I've ever been in my life. I've always had spikes of happiness, like kind of ups and downs, really high highs and really low lows. But this particular moment in my life, February 25th, 2019, I'm content. And that has a lot to do with identity and community. I know who I am. Last season, I made a commitment to my dream to chase rugby and all of that glory that is possible. But I still had this mind of, I'm in the Air Force, I have someone I need to report to, like that military mindset, the old life mindset. Now, after a year of being professional, life has changed, I'm able to grow my hair however I like, and maybe some people will laugh or wink or whatever it is, but it's like, man, this is authentic me. This is who I want to be. It's not, 1/4 inch haircut and that's who you are. This is Eric. So I love my hair. Identity is important. That's self-confidence, that's community, that's self-love. You have to know what your vision is in life. You have to care about your mental health, your mental well-being. And that's my number one priority. With any company that I'm gonna start in the future, that's my platform, is mental health and well-being. And I truly care about your well-being. I wanna make your life better. And I wanna do that through being a good example, doing that in my life. So number one is identity in this journey. I've seen myself like who I am, and it took going through hell. It took taking a major leap, stepping into a catalyst like this adventure that was 2018. And now I feel like 2019 is now I can step upwards. I can step. Before it was like a lateral move, now it's a vertical move. Number two on this journey has been sustainability. So dialing a routine, sleep, food, taking care of the machine, the engine. Because if you're not feeling good, it's hard to smile. Everything is holistic. You can't just dial in on the routine. You can't just, have a vision. You gotta have the whole thing, and you have to have your community. So, working with my sister, she's helping with my personal brand. Woo. And routine's been the highlight. What's so cool about a routine is once you start getting into it, you eliminate variables. You start to see, okay, this works, this doesn't work. Because you see a cycle every week. You're kind of doing the same thing. You know what to expect, and then you see what doesn't work. Like, instead of 5 squares of chocolate, I'm gonna go with 4. Instead of, I thought 6 hours of sleep would be enough through the week, and it's like, no, minimum is 7:15 actually. And ideally it's 8. I feel the best when I have that. It's little things like that that routine helps reveal truths about yourself. And the third thing on this journey has been divinity. And what I mean by that is reaching your full potential. Are you on a path that is unlocking that? Are you on a path that makes you happy? Do you have a vision? Do you have goals? It's kind of like the altruistic side of all of us, where we want to help other people, even if it's giving a couple dollars to the homeless, if it's volunteering to mentor youth, whatever it is. Through this journey, and I'm really grateful, the Seawolves have really put us out there in the community. And one thing that I think we miss with charity is you think that you're giving, but really you're receiving, because you get to see who you are in the eyes of someone that's extremely grateful because you just helped them out in a really tough moment. And they're more likely to reveal like what at least they see you in the world looks like. It's like a mirror. It's this little mirror that's like, wow, you're awesome, Eric. Thanks so much for giving your time to my elementary school. You know, they tell you things. It's like, it's pretty special. So my platform, my philosophy is there's 3 pillars in our life. Number 1 is identity. Developing your community, developing your self-confidence, self-love. Number 2 is sustainability. How am I eating? How am I sleeping? What's my routine? And level 3 is divinity. Whether that's self-transcendence, charity, or whether that's self-actualization, setting goals, having a vision, practicing virtue. And those 3 pillars, you know, bring you contentment. And I'm really excited to share that with you. It's a new era. Conclusion of this whole video is that this is a new era. We're one tribe. And that's my personal belief. I treat everyone like they're my brother and sister. And brothers and sisters fight, but they love each other. Because, you know, we're all in this together. We're all a team, we're all a tribe, we're all a family. And I personally want to make it my mission to make people feel welcomed and loved. That's my duty. And my number 1 focus is rugby. Reaching, with the years that I have left, I want to reach a peak performance, peak ability, and be able to move on past this stage in my life proud of what I did. And I'm really proud right now of this last year. And it hasn't all been me. Like, what's been so amazing is like I've had some great performances and help our team win. And when I was low, the team rose up and they did their part. So I feel truly blessed. Seattle's amazing. It's a sunny day. And I love you all. Love you all. We're all one tribe. I hope you guys have a great week. This is a new era, and I look forward to what's next.